When one of the biggest oil companies in Japan decides to enter the United States market, you have to ask yourself, just who are these guys? It's time to find out the truth behind ENEOS Oil. ENEOS is made by Japan's largest oil company, and it's used by some very serious racing teams, including the Honda F1 teams. We wanted to put the test to this new oil, as it made some big claims about power and performance.
Hello, my name is Tim Johnson with PowerTV. ENEOS, Japan's #1 brand of oil, has finally hit the U.S. market. And today, we're going to put it to the test.
We're going to be testing two different examples of ENEOS oil and putting them into Wheel-to-Wheel's LS2 crate engine. The first oil we're going to be testing is the 050 weight oil. And the second oil we'll be testing is the 5 weight 40 oil. We're going to be setting up the ENEOS to dyno test against the leading conventional oil and the leading synthetic oils. The team started by dyno testing the leading brand conventional 10W40 oil to get a baseline.
We're here now in Wheel-to-Wheel Powertrain's dyno room, and behind us is the LS2 test motor we're going to be using. Next to me, Kurt Urban, the guy that's going to be running the dyno. So Kurt, tell us about how you guys plan on testing these engines and keeping all the data kind of in line for each oil that we go through on each test.
Well, we'll be maintaining the oil temperature, water temperature, keeping them consistent with each different oil so that the test is fair. This is an engine that we've used many times, our LS2 crate engine. It's a dyno mule, so we know what it makes for power. It'll stay between 550 and 575 depending on how we set it up, and we'll keep all the parameters consistent so that the oils will tell the tale.
So this is not just an ordinary LS2 though. This thing's got a little bit of a stroker kit and stuff in it though. Tell us a little bit about the engine that's going to be used for testing today.
Yeah, this is our 402-inch crate engine. It's a 4-inch crank, 4-inch bore, and an LS2 aluminum block. It's the common engine that we sell in short block fashion, or they can buy the complete engine as you see here that we're testing. It's got very good durability. It's been through piston scuff tests, and it's been through tests like this where we're testing different products to see, how they respond in the engine.
The engine made a baseline of 545.8 horsepower.
First test is in the books for the conventional oil, and let's go to Kurt and see how we did. Kurt, can you run us through this graph and let us understand the torque and horsepower numbers and stuff that's showing up here?
Yeah, it's just the green line is the horsepower, the white is the torque, and the blue is just oil pressure. I figured we'll just look at oil pressure through the different brands and see what they do at different temperatures. The engine was stable, did what it normally does. It repeated very well. We're ready to try the next oil and see what happens, see what the difference is. This is our baseline.
Now we will fill the engine with the leading synthetic 5W40 oil and make our dyno run. The leading synthetic made 548.8 horsepower, an increase of about 3 horsepower over the conventional oil. The Wheel-to-Wheel crew went to work at filling the LS2 with the ENEOS 050 weight synthetic oil. Results showed 553.6 horsepower, an increase of over 5 horsepower over the leading synthetic and 8 horsepower over the regular motor oil. Now it was time to try the 5W40 ENEOS. This was our best pull of the day, and it surprised everybody in the dyno cell. 560 horsepower and 537 foot-pounds of torque showed a 14-plus horsepower gain over the regular motor oil and over 11 horsepower over the top-selling synthetic.
So the testing's finally complete with the ENEOS oil that you see behind us. In the end, this oil performed I think, better than I expected, but it definitely lived up to what I've been hearing. I mean, we're talking double-digit numbers in increase of horsepower compared to like a leading synthetic oil sold in the United States. Well, if you want to learn more about this product, you can visit their website at www.eneos.us. Once again, that's www.eneos.us.